If you want to start a business, if you want to grow your business, you need to present a solution to a problem. And instead of building everything out, we answer some question: what an MVP actually is and isn't. Let's just get into it. What is an MVP? It's the smallest thing you can build to test a specific hypothesis. It's a learning tool. It's not a product. You don't have to build the entire product. When you start hearing MVPs, you need to start speaking the lingo, people. You speak the lingo of successful people so that they know that you are on kind of at least their level of knowledge. Focus on one or two critical assumptions. What is a problem that you're trying to fix, and what's the assumption that you're making against that problem? Meant to fail fast if your assumptions are wrong. Different for every business based on what's uncertain. You don't want to spend a lot of money. This is a mistake that I've made. I've spent a ton of money and time building out my first iteration of a product, and that was so devastating. I spent money, time, resources, only to build something that people are like, that's not really what I wanted. So it wasn't minimal. And then the fact that people couldn't use it wasn't viable. And it was just a ragtag product at the end. Okay, an MVP, what is not an MVP? A bad version of your product. Just because you're building a minimal viable product doesn't mean it has to be a bad version. It doesn't have to be the cheapest thing you can ship. Remember, if you are going to invest in yourself, if you're going to invest in your product, it has to be a true investment. People are just putting crap out there. You're looking at all of these products that are being built with AI. They're going nowhere. There's so many losers out there that you just need to be the best at one small thing. Whether it's, I don't know, give me a problem. What problem are you guys trying to solve? That's what I want to know. And it could be in your life, right? What problem in your life are you trying to solve? One problem for me is I do this show, and after this show, there's a lot of work that goes into producing a show like this. One, you need to set up the streams. You need to then get all this content, divide up the content, clip it, and put it out on different platforms. You engage with the audience. It takes a lot of work. I know that fortunately I have the resources, the teams, and everything to help me with that. Not everybody does. What product can I build to help other people do that? That would be solving a problem. Feature complete but buggy. You don't want that. I've built products that so buggy that it